A very warm day, everyone. This is your Valli, addressing from SLVM School Jagabatnagaram, dealing with the subject English. So, children, this is the last and final lesson in our term 1. The tiger gets afraid. The tiger gets afraid. What does the word fright means? Fear. Okay, the tiger gets fear. Is it really happened? Did our tiger gets fright? Did really tiger gets fear? Let's see. Let's go with our lesson. Yeah, here is our lesson. Look at the video clearly. This is a folk tale from Korea. A big tiger lived in the forest, and this story was taken from a folk. Folk means village based stories from Korea, from the country Korea, Koreans. A big tiger lived in the forest. There was a big tiger who lived in a forest. One day he decided to visit a village in search of food. There was no food on the forest. There is no food in the forest. So the tiger decided to visit a village for food. Now read on to find out what happened to him. And now I'm going to listen. Let's see what happened to tiger. In search of food, the tiger came to village, right? Let's see what happened. How the people of village, the villagers received tiger, and what will happen? Is there anyone harmed by tiger? Is there any loss, or did the tiger get the food? Yeah, now we will move to the lesson. Here is our section 1. Look at the picture. Once upon a time, there was a tiger. On the time, there was a tiger. He lived in the faraway forests of Korea. And the tiger is living in a far away, very long distance forests from Korea. One day, the tiger was prowling the forest. One day, the tiger prowling the forest, that means moving quickly in the forest looking for prey. The tiger was looking for food and moving on the forest. The tiger was just roaming on the forest. He was hungry and looking for food and would have loved a nice juicy deer. The tiger was very hungry and looking for food and would have loved a nice juicy deer. The tiger wants to eat a nice juicy deer. You know one thing, you already know that tigers are cruel animals. They always eat another animals. Okay, on that time, the tiger wants to eat a nice juicy deer. But the tiger found no prey in the forest that day. But the tiger did not find any deer on that day, any food. So he wandered into the village at the edge of the forest. So at the edge, at the last of the forest, there is a village. So the tiger wants to move to the village. As the tiger was passing by a house, so tiger entered into the village, and the tiger was reaching a house. He heard a little boy crying. Okay, the tiger heard a sound of crying made by little boy. Little boy. Look at the picture. The boy is crying, right? The boy's cry is listening by tiger. The boy sounded very upset about something. The sound of boy's cry is very upsetful because the boy wants something. The tiger thought he had finally found food. While listening the boy's cry, the tiger thought that I will found food. He slipped in through the gate. So here is the gate, right? The tiger jumped from the gate and entered into the house. Okay? He padded into the courtyard quickly and crouched outside the window. This is the courtyard, that means some grass and some land area. The tiger jumped from the jumped the gate and crouched on the courtyard, and at the near the window the tiger is staying and listening the sounds what does the humans are making. There he sat silently on his haunches, upper portion of legs and hips, while silently, see here, the tigers have long, sharp nails. By using his haunches, the tiger sat silently. The tiger sit there silently. Then, as he was about to spring, he heard the boy's grandmother talking to him. Suddenly, the boy's grandmother came there and talking to the boy. He said, "Hush, don't cry so loudly." The grandmother saying, "Don't cry loudly. The nasty, stripped tiger will come and get you." Okay. Then the woman saying, "Don't cry loudly. Now the cunning tiger will come and take you, come and eat you. Just like that, the grandmother saying. While listening grandmother's words, the tiger get surprised. He thought he had kept in very quietly. Surely no one had heard him. But it seemed that the boy's grandmother had. Up to that moment, the tiger thought that no one looked at me. I'm just moving here very calmly, very silently. No one knows about me. No one knows that I'm here and looking them and I'm here to eat that boy. But what happened? Did really the boy's grandmother looks me? So that he is warning. Just like that, the tiger thought. The little boy, however, paid no attention to his grandmother. He continued to wait loudly. The grandmother then said, "The little boy doesn't have any trust on grandmother's voice." Why? Because we know that if the small kids are making, "Don't cry, we will give you to someone. Someone will come and take you." Just like that, we will warn to our small kids, right? Just like that, the grandmother warned that if you make the cry loudly, the tiger will get you. Just like that, the grandmother hesitated the boy, but the boy didn't pay no attention on listening grandmother's words, and he continued to wail, cried loudly. Then the grandmother said, "Now, little one, do stop crying. See, I have a dried persimmon here." Persimmon. Okay. "Don't cry, children. Now, little one, stop crying. I have a dried persimmon here. A sweet orange color fruit. Don't cry. I have a dried orange color sweet fruit with me." After listening grandmother's words, the child stopped crying at once. The child stopped crying. The tiger was so astonished that he stopped mid-spring. Okay, the child stopped crying after listening about persimmon, and the tiger was so astonished that he stopped mid-spring. The tiger was somewhat disappointed. Why? Because the tiger has to wait for some time to eat the boy. The old woman told the boy a tiger would get him, but the boy had paid no heed. The old woman told the boy would get him. Tiger would get him, but the boy had paid no attention. Why? Because firstly, what did the grandmother do to stop the little one's cry? She said that the tiger will come and get you. While listening the words, the child did not pay any attention. And again, when the child stops his cry after giving persimmon. So, yet A dried persimmon stopped his crying at once. The tiger did not stop the cry of a child, but a persimmon stopped the cry of a child. So, this dried persimmon must be something very frightful, reasoned the tiger. I better leave before this dreadful thing catches me, he thought, and he turned around to slip away quietly. And here is a comedy incident that the boy did not fear about tiger. When did the boy stop crying? After grandmother offering persimmon. So the tiger is more powerful than the persimmon is more powerful than tiger. Why? Because the boy didn't stopped his cry while listening the word tiger. He listened to stop his cry after listening the word persimmon. So the tiger thought that the persimmon is most powerful than me. The tiger thought the persimmon is more powerful than tiger, and he tried to move from that. He tried to leave that place and it quietly go away. Okay, children, in the next video we will go with the section 2 of our lesson. Thank you everyone.